Welcome to the Path Magazine. This is Chris KP Patrick. I'm here at the GMWA, the Gospel Music Workshop of America in Orlando, Florida. Next to me is Paul Porter and Harvey Watkins. Paul Porter of the Christianaires and Harvey Watkins of the Canton Spirituals. How you doing?
I'm great. I am excited.
Man, now you guys are legendary in your own rights. I mean, I want to ask you a little bit about the old and then go to some of the new stuff that you got going. Okay. Now, as far as, what was your favorite song that the Canton Spirituals ever performed?
Favorite song of mine probably would be I Made It.
I Made It.
Yes, sir.
Simple title, but it worked.
Yes, sir.
Now, what was the most popular song that you think?
That would be Fix It Jesus.
Okay, got you, got you. Amen. Now, tell us a little bit about what you guys have going on now and the new stuff that you got going.
Well, you know, we did a CD. It's going to be released on August the 28th. It's entitled Driven. It's got 15 songs on it, and we put a lot of work into it, and we think it's going to be good. Matter of fact, Paul wrote a song on the CD, and he helped us a lot in the studio. He really was one of the producers. He just didn't take the credit.
Oh, okay.
Christianaires still rolling, going out on tour, and giving God the praise, as well as we're working on some things in the back burner. You know what I'm saying? As well as I'm working on a solo album. So it's just a little bit of everything, trying to keep when he said when you lift him up, he'll draw me in. So when the praises go up, the blessing come down. We're just trying to keep that going. Canton Spirituals has been doing this for years. Yeah. Christianaires has been doing it for years, and we know what we do. We know what we do. So when anybody new comes in, we have to make sure that we keep that sound. And it's a Mississippi sound. It's a Mississippi connection between the Canton Spirituals and Christianaires. We've been knowing each other. Man, I remember it for years.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah.
Now, where are you based out of?
We're based out of Suntag, Mississippi, which is a little small town with a post office and one little store, and no stop signs and no lights.
But you were born in Detroit, right?
Born in Detroit. Born in Detroit, moved to Mississippi, and that's where we started the group.
What motivates you to keep going on and keep doing this?
Well, my father started this group in 1946, and he sang in the group from 46 until 1994.
Right.
So when he passed on, it was handed down to me, so it's my heritage and my inheritance. So I must keep on singing. That's what drives me to keep going.
Amen.
You always dream big because of the fact that you know who can accomplish those dreams for you. Jesus Christ, man, he can give us anything we want. So what we do is just keep focused on him, keep lifting up his name, telling people about him all across the country. And, whatever God has for us, it will be.
Our viewers are, inspired by staying on the path and finding their purpose in life, regardless of one's profession. What would you give as far as advice on how somebody can find their path or their purpose?
Well, first of all, if you are of age, I believe, my opinion, I believe you need to be on the covering of a good leader, a good pastor, a good church. And I believe that when you get into the gospel realm, I believe that your path will be laid out for you because you'll be ready for your path.
Amen. Amen.
That's what I believe.
I agree. The same thing. Your path, man, is, it says, trust in the Lord, lean not to your own understanding. In all our ways, acknowledge him. He will direct your path.
That's right.
Wow.
That's right.
Wow. Isn't that amazing? Because that means so much. That one line, if you live by that every day and know that God is directing your path, there's no way you can lose, because if you're trusting him, that means that you've activated your faith.
Amen. Amen. Well, guys, I appreciate you. Can you tell me a little bit about, can you tell me about where we can find your music and hear about you?
Most everything on Christianaires you can find at Amazon.com under The Christianaires.
How about you, Harvey?
Well, you can find our records in all the stores and on the website, Barrage's website.
Guys, we are here with two legends, Harvey Watkins and Paul Porter, here with us on the path.
Stay on the path.